Everybody's collecting disease. We wanted to collect generally healthy individuals to act as controls and in a variety of different ways.
Meet Dr. Stephen Thibodeau of the Mayo Clinic Biorepository.
So when we talk about repositories, we're really talking about everything about the sample. Really the sample itself, how we collected the sample, how we manage and store the sample, but also where does that sample come from and what information do we have about the patient. And it's really all of that information collectively is what really gives the value to what we're looking at.
Mayo has been collecting specimens from patients for more than a century. Its medical research facility stores approximately 6 million samples of blood, tissue, urine, and other human specimens at its biobank in Rochester, Minnesota. They are stored in hundreds of freezers, including a massive robotically controlled freezer that can ultimately hold 12 million samples. The biobank offers these samples and DNA to researchers in government, academia, and private industry. DNA is extracted from blood and other human samples in the biobank lab. They can then be placed into boxes that hold 96 tiny vials.
This is really seating the 96 tips on the head so there's a good feel with everything. Then it will go over to our samples, and so this box is what I was describing as the small tubes that we put.
The vials are barcoded to identify the donors. Tissue samples can be sliced so thin that 100 to 200 microscopic slices can be taken from each one. Mayo uses this cutting-edge technology to extract DNA from many research participants. Each sample can be used to aid tens of thousands of studies. How long can these DNA samples be stored? Forever.
Great.